Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Dalton, Dalton895, comes with another Transformers Legacy video. And that's going to be Core Class Shockwave. Box was a little beaten up, but hey, the only thing I'm probably going to keep from this is just this backing and the side here. I don't know if I'll even keep that. I'll probably just keep this right here. So yeah, Shockwave, there he is. Spaceship mode with a giant radar dish for no reason. Sticking out past the box, you know. And 11 steps. So yeah, let's go and get them open and check them out. And here we have Shockwave out of his packaging. Now, once again, some people might think this little guy is trash, but it's a fun little rendition of Shockwave, very much in the vein of the Combiner Wars one that we got a few, well, I say a few, it's been about 8 years now. But here he is next to Core Class Starscream, which, while isn't the weakest one of the Core Class, is still not the best. It's definitely a good one, though. Here he is with Skywarp. Trying to get him to stand. That's the biggest problem with the Seekers, is balancing. And this setup that I have here is not the best anymore. There is Soundwave, still one of the best Core Class figures. There is Megatron, not one of the weakest ones, and so far the best one, hands down, is Iguanus. But yeah, I mean, none of them are as bad as the Hot Rod or as bad as the movie Shockwave or Ravage, which, you know, I don't have and have no intention of owning. But as far as Shockwave goes, not bad. I mean, not a lot of paint apps on him. You just get the silver here on the chest, which should be a light purple. Silver for the thighs, feet. Little details here on the side of the legs. Of course, little silver-backed Decepticon symbols, which from this look to be... Can't tell if they're... No, they're G1. They're not movie. But you also get silver here on the backpack, which collapses pretty well. I wish the Siege one did this and still a later class, but we'll get that. Get the silver for the back of the eye, or the head. You get the yellow eye, yellow antenna. Overall, not too bad, but head is on a swivel. Of course, it is hollow. Arms are on ball joints at the shoulders, in and out, fairly tight. Kind of loose ball joints here at the elbows. Nothing at the waist due to the transformation. Hips are on a ball joint, and knees are on a ball joint as well, but there's also a transformation joint. So, yeah, not too bad. Transformation is fairly simple, so you just get all this out of the way. You unfold the backpack, bring this up, and as you do, push the head, as you do that, you push the head into the body. Or actually first, bring up the arms, just like that, like he's cheering, riding a roller coaster. Pop his head in, just there. Bring this up. Now, for the shoulders, you want to have the Decepticon symbol pointing back. So that tab facing straight back, like that. Same with the forearm there, back like that. Here, back there. That all folds up. Then you just tab the shoulders and forearms into this backpack assembly. Just like that. Just make sure it's all tabbed in. They do like to come untabbed. Then from here, I want to extend this waist piece down, straighten out the legs. Then from here, turn 90 degrees. Actually, turn inward, facing each other. Then you fold them around, just like that. And these will slide in. There's a little track there, or a rail there, a little track there. Those will just slide into place like that. And there you have Shockwave in his little ship mode. Now, if you don't like the ship mode, Star Cruiser, fold down this piece here, and you've got a 5mm peg You can now use him as a blaster. Let's bring in Origin Bumblebee, because this is one I still need to review. And just pop that in there. Now, of course, he's way too big for this Bumblebee, because this Bumblebee is pretty close to core class in itself. But get the idea. Still 5mm port. You can use it with your Commando Wars Bruticus, or even Menosaur if you got him already. And if you even want to make it better, you just pop these wings off. Just like that. And look at that. He's more like his traditional blaster self. Got things. I guess that could still be like an iron sight or something. But yeah, you got that going on if you want to do that. It is still parts forming, but I'm not one who usually likes to complain about it. I prefer all-in-one transformations, but you know, if there's parts forming involved, it is what it is. But yeah, I do like the fact that you get the entire ship mode, or you know, cruiser mode, out of this simple transformation. I wish we could have gotten that with the leader class, made him a little bit bigger, but I get the scale thing. So just make him a Voyager and still do all of this. But yeah, transformation back, fairly simple. Straight, or unpeg the legs, unfold them, then turn them up like that. Collapse this waist piece. And from here, we'll untab these, then fold in the bridge. That will pop out his head. Collapse this whole backpack back up. And straighten out the arms. And there we've got Shockwave back in robot mode. I did forget to show one thing, and that is this radar dish. It's kind of useless, and I don't see any point in it. Doesn't really do much with it for robot mode. It's just there. And in vehicle mode, it just sits behind the bridge, being a giant radar dish. So you can see why I easily forgot about it, because it's pointless as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, I see no personal need for it. He looks just fine without it. Heck, if anything, they could have gotten rid of this and added some more paint, like maybe that red color they could have put as a trim around his chest, or used some purple paint, or even, you know, some lavender paint on his hands that would also be on his chest, or his hand and, you know, arm cannon, which is blast effect compatible, as well as these two. So you can have them fully decked out. And I believe, they might not be because they're so small. No, can't put blast effects on there. So big missed opportunity there. But yeah, I mean, aside from this, he's not a bad figure whatsoever. I just think the people complaining about this just are looking for something to complain about. And, you know, by all means, complain away. I'm happy with my collection. You don't want it in yours, that's a you thing. So I'll spend my money how I please, and you do the same with yours. So that being said, check out all the stuff down in the description below, and check out some of my other Legacy videos and stuff coming up. We are going to be looking at the Velocitron stuff here very soon. So keep an eye out for that, and I will see you guys next time.